should have been at its highest for this particular prisoner, because he was supposed to be presented in court today. He was to be taken to court in just a short while from now. He committed, however, suicide this morning at 5:15 a.m. He, of course, faced 13 charges in the Delhi gang rape case, and he was the one who confessed to the fact that he was the one who wanted to kill the main accused, and in fact had thrown her down from the bus, and it was his idea really to drive over her. Now, Tihar Jail has not commented on this so far, but the Delhi police has said that he did not at that point or any point through the trial show any signs of depression or the fact that he could perhaps commit suicide. But of course, several questions will be raised on the kind of security that was provided to him, because he was a high-profile prisoner. He was supposed to be someone who this case attracted a lot of attention from across the world, and in that scenario, there should have been a lot of security that should have been provided to him. Several questions, of course, will also need to be answered on the fact why there were no guards present at the time of the morning when he did commit suicide. The prime accused in the Delhi gang rape case committed suicide early this morning. He hung himself from jail number 3, ward number 5. Details that we are getting at this. Well, we've got Ms. Ranjana Kumari on the phone line right now. She's an activist. Ms. Kumari, what is your first reaction to this? Do you perhaps feel that justice has been stolen away because of the lack of security that was present?
Well, this is really shocking, because, you know, it is supposed to be under high security custody that such people are kept. And to be able to, how this happened, this has to be really thoroughly inquired. It is totally responsible on the part of the authorities, jail authorities. If that's happened inside the jail, then that means there is some kind of a huge security issue, which should be told to the nation, that, you know, how are we keeping all kinds of perpetrators of crime. And this is really shocking to hear that before the justice is delivered, something like this can happen.
Right, Ms. Kumari, a lot of people would feel that in this particular case, justice really has been stolen away, because this was a case where these people were meant to be made an example out of. So in that sense, a huge embarrassment really, not for the Delhi police, just for the Delhi police, but the country at large.
Yes, definitely. This is one case that not only the nation is watching. Recently, I had an opportunity to be with the United Nations programs, and I can tell you everywhere, everybody is watching how justice is going to be delivered in India, what are we doing about it, and to really, hear such a news is really shocking. And also, this is the kind of callousness that if our systems are being managed, not only when the incidents happens, but also to even these kind of things can happen inside the jail, which is totally shocking.
Right, Ms. Kumari, thanks very much for speaking to Times Now. That was Ranjana Kumari talking to us about her first reactions into this particular case. Just to brief you up on the story, Ram Singh, the prime accused in the Delhi gang rape case, committed suicide early this morning at 5:15 a.m. He committed suicide in jail number 3, ward number 5 of Tihar Jail. His body has been sent for an autopsy to the Deen Dayal Upadhyay Hospital. The autopsy report is expected to be out by this evening. We'll keep you updated on this story. We slip into a short break. We'll be right back.